Rex Roy and the apex snugglebeast. Princess Siva of the illustrious Synthorian Empire was used to many things: power, riches, and the constant threat of being assassinated by jealous cousins. But today she faced something entirely new: absolute confusion. Her beloved apex predator pet, a hulking monstrosity of fangs and nightmares named Fluffmageddon, had just dropped something at her feet. A something that should have been dead. Yet the something, a strange pink-skinned creature, was grinning as he patted Fluffmageddon on the head like he was nothing more than an overgrown space puppy. "There's a good boy. Who's a good void-devouring snugglebeast? You are. Yes, you are." Ziva's eye stalks twitched. What? Fluffmageddon, who usually required a planetary evacuation notice whenever he felt peckish, was wagging his spiked tail and purring. The human, if she remembered correctly from her intergalactic guide to unimpressive species, was supposed to be fragile, weak, and generally delicious. Yet here he was, not digested, and worse, having a grand time. "Hey there, you must be the owner." The human waved at her as if they were neighbors discussing the weather. "Name's Rex Roy. Top-tier beast tamer, part-time spaceship mechanic, and apparently indigestible." Ziva squinted. "My pet tried to eat you." "Oh yeah, he did. Big old chomp," Rex said cheerfully, giving Fluffmageddon a belly rub, which should not have been possible without severe dismemberment. "But turns out I got a knack for dealing with apex predators. Little belly scratches, a kind word, and bam, instant best friend." Fluffmageddon let out a happy growl. Siva's shock upgraded to mild existential crisis. At first, the princess refused to accept this ridiculous truth. No mere human could subdue the most feared beast in the galaxy. But then she watched in horrified fascination as Rex casually trained Fluffmageddon. Within an hour, the former terror of 1,000 worlds was rolling over for treats and fetching space bones. "Who's my good boy? That's right. You are..." Fluffmageddon wagged his entire body. Shiva had once seen this beast rip through a titanium fortress like wet paper, and now it was practically a house pet. She was a warrior princess, a ruler of empires. She would not be charmed by some ridiculous creature with his stupid grin and magic beast-taming powers. Who does this human think he is? God's gift to aliens? Her voice dripping with malice, and yet... "All right, princess, your turn." "My what?" "Come on, you seem all stressed out. I bet if I just..." He reached forward and ruffled her frills. Shiva froze. Her muscles relaxed, her soul uncoiled. A deep primal purr vibrated from her chest. Oh no, this was bad. She was succumbing. She tried to resist, she really did. But Rex had power. A terrifying, unstoppable, absurd power. And so the great warrior princess of the Synthorian Empire feared across the stars, curled up next to Fluffmageddon, while Rex absent-mindedly scratched both their heads. "See, isn't that nice?" Rex grinned. "I hate you," she muttered as she melted under his touch. Yeah. Who's my good little space empress? I will end you." "Shh, no you won't." She sighed in defeat. It seemed no one was immune to the taming powers of Rex Roy. And from that day forward, the most feared princess in the galaxy and her world-ending monster were reduced to nothing more than two oversized, happily purring lapcats. And Rex Roy? Well, he just continued being awesome and making sure his food and drink was not poisoned, as the princess was very strong-willed.